There's no question that going to Notre Dame made me realize the possibilities that I could achieve in a completely different way. The quality of the education there was spectacular, and the professors there had connections to outstanding programs all over the world. And when I said I wanted to pursue genetics, I had no end of possibilities the professors there found for me. Neither one of my parents went to college. My aspirations were not that high. I thought, maybe I'd be a technician somewhere, or I didn't know what you could do with a degree in genetics. But Notre Dame helped me set much higher aspirations, and so I went to graduate school at Yale, and I've been doing research at some of the best institutions in the world in genetics. And now as director of the Vanderbilt Genetics Institute, I have the opportunity to pursue science I would never have even been able to envision as a young person. And I've always thought that it was my choice of going to Notre Dame that set me on this path. But I am absolutely convinced that the quality of education that Notre Dame provides is every bit as good or better than when I was there. And that makes it a really premier choice for young people, I think. You can do anything with that Notre Dame degree, compete with anybody from any other institution. I think students don't realize how high a level they can compete at after doing undergraduate work at the University of Notre Dame. Really, it's a quality education on par with the best in the world, and students should treat it that way and have high aspirations with a degree from Notre Dame. When you get into a place like Notre Dame, you essentially have it made. You've been selected at an institution that is very selective, and so you've done the hard work to get to that point. And what it's about then is figuring out how to go forward and what to get from that place that will propel you to the next level. And I think Notre Dame's an outstanding place for that. You have the safety of this wonderful community to help you, that sort of rallies around you and helps you figure out how to go to the next level, as it were, and does so in a way that reminds you to be mindful of all those choices and what they mean. And I think that's one of the things that I tried to do all through my career is to be mindful about what it was really going to mean to move to the next level. And it wasn't always an easy decision, but there was a way. And so there's no bad decision. When you get to a place like Notre Dame and you're thinking about there's no bad decisions. You'll have a different life depending on what you choose after that, but you have the whole world in front of you. The possibilities are endless.